everybody, this is Dee.
Hello, Mark.
From Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Okay, we got 2 challenges, and we're going to do the first one now, which was from RAE'S Yarn Addiction, and it was to name 22 of our favorite songs. Me and Mark had a hard time with this one, didn't we?
Yeah, it depends on, is it going to be rock? Is it going to be country? I listen to all different kinds of music.
Yeah, we both do, and even at different times, like, he'll be in one room listening to one thing, and I'll be in another room. I'm listening to country, he's listening to rock. You know, what? I mean, we listen to everything.
The old country.
Old country, old rock. Yeah, I mean, we listen to everything. So this was a tough one, man. I mean, we literally filled out papers, threw them out, narrowed that list down, filled out papers. I mean, this went on for days. We've been doing this for days. We finally decided we're just going to go with what we got here. And I have a couple extras. Do you have a couple extras? No, you cut it down. Okay.
Cut it down.
You did better than I did. Okay. So the thing about it is these aren't in no specific order. This is like number 1 is not my very favorite song or whatever. These are just, you know, ones we came and crossed off lists. And like I said, we've been doing this for days, right? For days. Okay. All right. So you go ahead and do yours first, babe. He's going to tell you his and then to explain why or whatever, you know, talk about it.
Well, it's like, okay. My first album I ever got was Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Awesome album.
So that was, got it. I had to stand in line to get the album.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're old as dirt, so,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, when it came out, we stood in line to get the album.
Yeah, I remember those days, yeah.
But, yeah, Money.
Money by Pink Floyd. Oh, that's awesome. Matter of fact, I seen that at Cranbrook Theater, the laser light show where it looked like the money was coming down. That was bad.
Cash registers.
Yeah, that was so cool. Okay, go ahead.
Then,
should I do one, you do one, or?
Don't matter. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do one. All right. Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. Love that. Love that. Me and Mark have danced to it on many occasions. At my 60th birthday party. Yeah,
that's newer country.
Yep, newer country, yep. Yep.
We listened to so much of variety.
Yeah, neither one of us could narrow it. I mean, it was hard.
But I grew up in classic rock. With 5 brothers, yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in old hippie rock, classic rock stuff, yeah. All right, next.
Aqualung by Jethro Tull.
Oh, Jethro Tull. I seen him at the Fox Theater.
I seen him at it was a little opera theater.
Yeah, the Fox Theater is a small opera theater.
Yeah, but this was
a tiny one?
Tiny.
Oh, man, I would have loved that.
I seen a couple. It was general admission. You could see wherever you wanted.
Yeah, so then it was a fight.
So,
yeah.
Everybody wanted to go to the main floor.
Of course.
And we headed right up the stairs and went to tier A on the balcony. And
you could watch
it was right there in front of you, yes.
Right, and you could watch everybody in their
over everybody's heads, and nobody got in front of you, you know.
Yeah. So, oh, I love Jethro Tull. Matter of fact, I started to learn, I should say, to play the flute because of him. And the harmonica because of Aerosmith. Those 2 things were my music, you know, instruments of choice because of those people. Okay, Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. That's got to be one of the top 3 of my favorite songs. I love that. That music just soothes me. It takes me away. It just soothes me. I love that.
Yeah, that's just like when I was young. We had what they were 8 tracks. I listened to that over and over. That was a good one. Like Cross-Eyed Mary from Jethro Tull.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one too. That was your next one.
That was hard rock, yeah.
Okay, this is in my top 2 of my favorite songs. This is "Smile" by Uncle Kracker. I love the way I love the words. I love the way the music flows. I love it. And my son is actually friends with Uncle Kracker, so we're hoping to get, you know, one day be able to be there when he sings it. That would be like tip top on my list.
Okay, like 7 Spanish Angels with
Willie Nelson.
And Ray Charles.
Oh, heck yeah. I love Ray Charles. Ray Charles is one of my faves. Yeah.
When they sing that together, my hair stands
my
up
mom,
on my arms, and
that's my mom's imaginary boyfriend is Willie Nelson. Yeah.
So,
Willie Nelson and Kenny Rogers were my mom's 2 boyfriends. Son of a Sinner by Jelly Roll. Now Jelly Roll is newer. Well, let me just say, Jelly Roll started out doing rap. Then he went to rock. Now he's doing country, and the man is incredibly talented. Incredibly talented. My son is also friends with him, and hopefully one day I'll get to meet him too. Oh my gosh, I would probably fall over if I got to meet him. But anyway, Son of a Sinner by Jelly Roll. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Okay. Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting by Elton John.
Oh yeah, love me some Elton, that's for sure. All right, my next one would be You've Got a Friend by James Taylor.
Oh yeah.
James Taylor is my chill music. I'm such a huge James Taylor fan that when I finally got to see him in concert, I cried through the whole concert, which probably doesn't surprise you because I am the crybaby of YouTube. But I literally was so touched and so moved and so impressed with actually being there with James Taylor that I cried almost through the whole concert. Sang every song, know every word, that kind of deal, you know?
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, yeah. If you would have said Benny and the Jets, I'd have put a knot on your forehead. I tell you what.
No, Rocket Man's at the bottom.
Okay, yeah, Rocket Man's a good one. I had a neighbor that would play Benny and the Jets full blast. I was the lower neighbor and they were upstairs. Would play Benny and the Jets full blast like 6 hours a day. It got to the point where I just wanted to drill a hole in the floor and kill somebody. I mean, I just was like, if I hear Benny and the Jets one more time, I'm killing this dude. You know? I'm kidding, of course. What's your next one? Oh, wait, it's my turn, isn't it?
Your turn, yeah.
Yeah. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. You know, he's my imaginary husband. And there's so many by him. I only put a couple in here, but Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Steven Tyler. Love that song. Your turn, babe.
Ooh, Foxy Lady.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Heck yeah, gotta love some Jimi Hendrix. And my next one is another Aerosmith, Crazy. I love that song, Crazy.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
A Boy Named Sue by Johnny Cash.
Boy Named Sue. You crack me up. I love Johnny Cash too. You ready for this one? At Last by Etta James.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that song. I just hear the intro to that song and I just can't help it. I just gotta dance. I gotta sway and sing. And I can't sing. I will sing at the top of my lungs.
All right, now let's go deep. Ready for this?
Go way back.
Yeah, The Ballad of Dwight Fry by Alice Cooper.
Oh my gosh, that is an oldie.
Yeah.
Whoa, I actually met Alice Cooper on several occasions, Vincent. But yeah. That's that one never even crossed my mind.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
Yeah. Okay, John Lee Hooker's Boom Boom Boom.
Oh yeah.
I worked with John Lee Hooker's granddaughter. She was actually my secretary, and I got to meet him just before he died, and that was. I have the little leaflet you get at the funeral and all that. She brought me one, and I really love John Lee Hooker because I love blues. That's my favorite kind of music. So, your turn.
Well, that's Jammin' Legs by ZZ Top.
Yeah, we're going to see ZZ Top, and my son's taking us backstage, so we might get to meet him. We're pretty excited. Leonard Skinner, ZZ Top, and is Uncle Cracker playing that night too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we may end up getting to meet these folks. We don't know for sure, but we may, and I'm pretty excited. Okay, my next one, Mercedes Benz by Janis Joplin. I used to sing it to my kids. All my kids can sing that song from front to back. I mean, still, whenever, like, I used to sing, you know, I would sing, you know, at bars and stuff, and I would, you know, I'd win prizes and stuff. And it was always Janis Joplin, you know, me and Bobby McGee, and, you know.
Let It Be by the Beatles.
That's on my list, cheater. You know I love me some Beatles. Crazy Train by Ozzy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love me some Ozzy.
How about Fool for the City by Foghat?
That's a good one. Foghat was just in concert here. Yeah. Folsom Prison, Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Gotta love that man.
Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
I think that's on my thing too. What you looking at my list?
No, it's my list. It's on 15.
All right, Remedy by Buck Cherry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that song.
Killer Queen by Queen.
That is on my list as well. You suck.
Okay.
Okay, Morning is Broken by Cat Stevens.
Oh, that's good.
That's a great song. I played Cat Stevens when my kids were growing up when we cleaned house. And all my kids love Cat Stevens. And all my kids know all the words to Cat Stevens albums. Even though, you know, he kind of went weird there for a little while. But back in the day, we listened to Cat Stevens constantly.
Okay.
What was your next one?
Thunderstruck. AC/DC.
Gotta love AC/DC. Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
All right. Grandma's Feather Bed by John Denver.
Oh, yeah.
Love John Denver. My mom used to play it around the house. When I was a kid and we were cleaning the house, she would play John Denver all the time.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Off the wall. The Deadly Yellow Snow Crystals
By Frank Zappa. I have a Frank Zappa too, don't I? Oh, I took it off. It got booted. Mine was Dance.
Cosmic Debris.
No, it was
From Overnight Sensation.
no, you're making me forget now. Anyway, it did make my list, so. All right, my next one is Free by Zach Brown Band. Love that song. I would sing that song every time I hear it. Love it.
All right. Back in Black by AC/DC.
Yeah. I got Hell's Bells by AC/DC, so.
All right.
Yeah. Let It Be by the Beatles. You already took that one. Free Fallin' by Tom Petty.
All right.
That's a good one.
Hair of the Dog by Nazareth.
I got that on my list too. Doggone it, Mark. I'm glad I grabbed some extras. Physical Graffiti by Zeppelin.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like Stairway to Heaven.
You got that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
White Room by Cream.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites, but it's a good one.
Oh, that was back then.
Well, you're a little older than I am,
It
though.
started rock. I mean,
Yeah.
Cream. Oh yeah, it was back when the Beatles and
Oh,
rock
yeah,
and
for
roll was
sure.
starting. Cream was hard.
Okay, my next one. I love me some B.B. King. The Thrill Is Gone by B.B. King. Oh my gosh, that man could make that guitar sing.
Ethel.
No.
It's Lucille. Actually.
Lucille.
It's
I was just
Lucille,
waiting for it. See.
Rocket Man by Elton John.
Yeah, that was my next one, so I'll skip it. Rocket Man by Elton John, we agree on. Okay, Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. Man, I love that song.
Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden.
That is a good song. You were just listening to that earlier today.
Yeah.
That's why you changed your list. And I've got Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding.
Shine On You Crazy Diamond.
Killer Queen, you got that one. Oh, here's one you don't got. I know you don't because you don't listen to this kind of music. Whiskey and Rye by Clutch. They're a metal band. I love all kinds of music. These guys are actually some friends of mine, Clutch. I've been out partying with them many a times. And Whiskey and Rye by Clutch. So I like them guys.
Nope.
So I think we did good, but you did, man, we did a lot that was in common. I tried not to. I tried to think outside the box of stuff that I know.
That's why I said, you know, like Dwight Fry, Alice Cooper, Dwight Fry. You know,
Yeah.
That's like, okay.
That one I would never thought of. And it is an awesome song, yeah. And I knew you wouldn't think of Bill Withers. So I put that on there, you know.
Well, there's Uriah Heep, Demons and Wizards album. I mean
yeah.
so many different.
See, you could tell we're old, right? But I mean, there's like a lot of the newer
Smoke on
stuff
the Water, you know. I mean,
yeah, a lot of the newer stuff I like as well. So this was just, you know, deep dive, and we made 5 lists apiece and kept narrowing it down and narrowing it down and narrowing it down. And I didn't realize we had so many in common, or I could have added more.
Yeah, I could have taken them away and put different ones.
Yeah.
Different
Well, this was fun, Ray. Made our brains work, I'll tell you that.
Skinner, you got all kinds of great.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these artists, I love multiple albums by, you know.
Working with the radio on. I mean, we didn't.
Yeah. I've always got music going, but not so much anymore. I wonder why I don't. Not so much anymore. It's like I have to be in the mood for music.
Remember when our transistor radio got AM,
oh, yeah.
right?
CKLW. We are so old.
City.
I know, we are so old. Okay, Ray. Thank you so much. We had a lot of fun with this challenge, and I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about our weirdness.
You know, then I got like Patsy Cline and
oh yeah, of course,
Jim Reeves and
all
the old.
See what I mean? We could go on for days. We can go on for days.
Country, yes.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Much love, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our little weirdness. We got one more to do. The next one we're doing is Random Rusty Question and Answers by Mama G's Rusty. We're getting ready to do that one, so I hope you stick around or watch the next video. All right, clicker's not going to work, but we'll try. Say goodbye, Mark.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mark. See, it don't work.
Like you, that's all.
Yeah, it just don't. It don't work. If you get it, I'm going to be so mad.
All right, we'll see.
Aha, doesn't like you either.
Which button?